Hi Gemini, welcome to your January 2021 forecast. Happy New Year. As always, just keep in mind these are general. You should watch all your signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all the information about private readings or the special that's running throughout January, all that is in the description box below. They're doing fireworks outside. It's like 9 p.m. where I am. I don't think you can hear them, but in case you can, that's what that is. So let's see. Gemini. What's going on with Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in January 2021. Gemini in January 2021. Okay, let's see. There we go. Ten of Swords, Three of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Magician, the Moon, Ten of Wands, Page of Cups, King of Wands, the World, and the Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the Ten of Cups. Okay, so you've got completions and new beginnings, alright? Because you have three tens, you have the Moon, talking about cycles, and the World, and then you have the Two of Cups as, you know, the closing out energy. So, and the Magician, which is the number one at the bottom, at the foundation of your reading. So let's see what this is about. Ten of Cups. This is happily ever after energy. This could be a focus on relationships or a focus on love and family. It could be the energy of commitment, marriage. We have the Devil underneath and the Seven of Coins. For some, I feel like you're waiting for a relationship, a cycle to close out before you can focus on a new relationship. So either you're waiting for divorce to be final before you start a new relationship, or you're waiting for some sort of news, person, something, okay? Because in the challenge you have the Three of Wands, and this is about expectations. Maybe something needs to come from afar, from a distance, or you're unable to travel to physically sign paperwork, I don't know. But the Ten of Swords is your current situation. Now this is a very difficult ending. It usually involves some sort of betrayal. It's being stabbed in the back. It's not a pretty sight, okay? It's rock bottom. It's rock bottom. That's what that is. Okay, it's a very painful, violent, destructive ending. All right? And the challenge is that you are getting out of that. You're healing from that. You're picking yourself back up, okay, from whatever it is that went down there with that Ten of Swords. In the foundation, we have the Magician. So this is a new beginning. This is the number one card. This is also your energy as far as I'm concerned. And this is saying that you're slowly but surely coming back to yourself. You're slowly but surely feeling like yourself again, focusing on yourself, okay? I feel like you're picking back up and getting your resources back on track, okay, whether that's financial or otherwise. So you might have had to move, or you might have had to change jobs even, or you might have had to get a loan, or you might have had to live off family members or have someone else help you, okay, that sort of energy, just until you got back on your feet. And your focus is very, very strongly on getting back on your feet, okay? The Moon in the past, there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of secrets that you've had to walk away from. Anything as innocent as miscommunication up to things being done behind your back, false accusations, lies, deceit, that sort of energy, okay? Crowning you, we have the Knight of Swords. Again, this is your energy. This is also, you know, you're feeling more like yourself again, and you're making changes in your life, and you're very driven and focused. But at the same time, whatever happened in the past is still affecting you. It's still making you angry, okay, is what I see here. In the near future, so around mid-month or up to mid-month, you do have the Ten of Wands. With the Ten of Wands, this is another completion energy, and it can be something is final, you get to move, you get your property back, you get what was owed to you back. What else are we getting with that? For some of you, this could be about you speaking to someone about the burdens and about the lessons that you've learned in order to then be able to release them. Let's see. In a position representing you, we do have the Page of Cups. With the Page of Cups, for some of you, this is where you're feeling joyful again, you're feeling creative again. For some, you might have even developed a crush on someone, made a new friend, even fallen in love with this energy. And we have water sign energy here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. In your environment, we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is where you're trying to get to, okay, or get back to. This is the energy, the passion, the drive, the leadership energy. Okay, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, in your environment coming in, so a new person, or this could be what you're going to embody. In your hopes and fears, we have the World. So hoping to completely be done with the cycle, to have no further ties to it, and for it to not affect you anymore, okay, so that you can then have a fresh start. And then in the outcome, you have the Two of Cups. So whoever this Page of Cups is that you're talking to, maybe you're talking to them now, but you can't really focus on them, or you're seeing them more as a friend now, and then in time it develops into more than that. But this is the beginning of a new relationship where there's healthy give and take. There's a foundation of friendship there, so I do feel like you've known each other before, or you've known each other for some time, or you have been friends, or even if there has been like innocent flirting or anything like that, it never moved past that, okay? But you always saw this person as someone you would want to be with, okay? But I don't know if timing was off, or now you have to wait for this to be completed, whatever the case may be. But you do end the month with this new partnership that will bring you a lot of stability and happiness, okay? Now I'm getting this in terms of love. If this is in terms of work, and you might have been fired due to lies, deceit, secrecy, or you lost your job, or you lost money, or you lost your home for some of you due to lies and deceit and secrets, you do get a new place. You get back on track. You get back on your feet. Things are being put right. If there has been any sort of anything unethical or illegal, things are being put right. You receive good news about this. Something is ruled in your favor. You get to move to a new place that's better for you. You get what is owed to you back. And the Two of Cups I see actually as a new job that's a lot better for you. It may be at a distance compared to where you currently are, maybe in a different place. You might have to travel for it or move for it, but it is something that will bring you a lot of stability, okay? So let's see, let's clarify some things here. What is this Ten of Swords in your current situation, Gemini? Queen of Swords, yeah, this is breakup, divorce, separation, feeling deeply, deeply hurt, okay? You got your heart broken. You got your heart broken. There's no easy way to describe that. The challenge with the Three of Wands and getting yourself back on track, the Knight of Coins, is that things are moving slowly and you want to bounce back, but it takes time because it went so deep. All right, I really feel like you opened up to this situation or person. You really put your heart into it like never before, and so the cut is very deep. And that is why things are taking time, and that is why it's important for you to just take it one day at a time, one step at a time. You can't just bounce back like that like you used to when it comes to other things that maybe you weren't as involved in. Yeah, they didn't matter to you as much. You could just bounce back if it didn't work out. This one is closer to home, okay? And that's why things take time, and that's okay. So give yourself that time and take it one step at a time, one day at a time, okay? But you are headed in the right direction. And actually, you're not only going to get back on track, you'll get on a better path as well. The Magician in the Foundation, yeah, we have the Sun. So this is getting back to feeling confident, focusing on yourself. You have been focusing on yourself and just having fun and relaxing and enjoying. Doing whatever you wanted to do. This is also experimenting, trying new things, just having fun with things, okay? And that is of great help towards healing what was broken, your heart, okay? And if this is about secrets and deceit, things that were done behind the scenes, that is what is being put forward in front of everyone to see, illuminated. So I don't know if you had to take someone to court or if you had to bring like figures of authority into the situation, but whatever this was, it was illuminated, it was brought to the surface, and now everyone has to deal with the consequences, okay? You get to be, what's the word? Not rewarded, but things are made right for you, and whoever did you wrong is dealing with the consequences of that. The Moon in the past, yeah, the Five of Wands, a lot of conflict, people you shouldn't have trusted, conflicting information. This is also multiple people involved, someone keeping their options open, jealousy, gossip. That's what happened. The Knight of Swords crowning you. The Eight of Cups. You want to move forward. You want to be done with this. You want to recover emotionally as well as financially. Again, you might have travel on the mind or relocation. The Ten of Wands in the near future is with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So this is completion. Okay, completion of the burden, completion of the pain with the Three of Swords. Around mid-month, you might have messages. Someone might try to apologize, ask for forgiveness, or ask to come back into your life because they have not let you go. I do feel like that makes you angry. You might ignore this person or tell them exactly what's on your mind. What I see there. Okay? And for others of you, things are picking up speed once this is completed. I don't know if it has to do with contract, property, assets, but once this is completed, things can pick up speed. There's also news. This is communication coming through. I don't know if it's going to court, because I am getting that energy, or if it's a final signature that is needed, or whatever this is, okay? As soon as that's done, things can pick up speed for you in the other direction, as it were. But again, I do feel like for a lot of you, whoever this is that hurt you or disappointed you or took from you, they might be trying to come back saying they're sorry. I feel like that makes you very angry. And I do feel like for the most part, you're going to tell them what's what. Because they're still being sneaky. This Page of Cups representing you. We have the Tower. This is surprise falling in love. You didn't see this coming. Surprise I love yous. Surprise let's be together. Surprise offers, whatever the kind, okay? Surprise offers. Surprise opportunities. Unexpected opportunities. So let's say you thought you were going to be single for 10 years from now on, and now you find yourself in love with someone else and it's real, okay? Or you thought you were going to have to struggle financially for months or years, and then out of the blue you get this like karmic reward for everything you've gone through, okay? And it's in the form of a new job or in the form of a new home. It's that kind of energy, okay? Things don't go according to your plan, but that's a good thing, because it happens faster and better. The King of Wands in your environment with the Chariot. This is travel, this is success, overcoming obstacles, Cancer energy here, also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But in your environment, you have success, feeling confident, passion, travel potentially. A leadership role, whether that's with career or anything else. The World in your hopes and fears is the Six of Cups. So this is where you hope for the cycle to be completed and you hope to have happier times, or to go back to happier times within yourself, happier energy within yourself when you used to be happier. And the fear is, I don't want the past to repeat itself. I don't want the past back into my life. Okay? And for some of you, there is some anxiety over transforming a friendship into more than that. There's some anxiety of, but what if it doesn't work and we lose the friendship? I do see that happening. Like the conversation, whether it's with you or just with yourself. I mean, a conversation you have with yourself or you and this other person. And then with the Two of Cups in the outcome, yeah, we have the Knight of Wands, so it's like full speed ahead. 4 of Coins, 7 of Coins. You no longer have to wait. Again, this is someone you already know. They've been in your life one way or another. Whether they've been in your life as simply a friend until now, or someone you casually saw every now and again, or you had nights of passion with every now and again, but it never went beyond that. But in your mind you thought, but that could be someone I would go beyond that with, if the time was right, if the circumstances were right, you know what I mean? It's one of them that you always thought, if things were different, I would go for that. Okay? And here they are, things are different, and you can go for that. And I feel like that's what you're doing. Okay? So you're transforming a friendship into more than that, into a relationship. Because this person brings you stability, because no matter what happened, you didn't lose each other. Okay? They've always been in your life. You've always been in their life. Even if you didn't speak for weeks or months, it just picked back up, something like that, okay? But you have this new relationship that you're beginning with someone who is trustworthy, with someone you already know. You have a foundation of friendship with and respect, okay? There's chemistry and attraction there, most definitely, but there's also genuine love, okay? So for a lot of you, I feel like you're healing from whatever hurt you. This was something really very, very hurtful, very painful. You're healing. Not only that, but you are now ready to start this new relationship that is a lot more stable and balanced, okay, compared to anything else that you've had. If this is with work, again, this is something that, it's a new job. It will bring you a lot of financial blessings. You may have to travel for it. You're making friends on the job, okay? You may meet a new romantic partner on the job. So it's something that brings you a lot of blessings and stability moving forward. All right? So that's amazing. Let me know how this resonates with you, if it does, which parts make sense to you and how they do. Be sure to watch all your signs. But have a great month. Okay, I'll leave it there, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.